Hey, what's up, everyone? I just want to do a quick analysis of Tesla's most recent drop in price based on the 2 hour stock chart. If you guys look really quick right now, you can see I'm currently on the 2 hour time frame. If we go all the way back to see when this major drop started happening, looks like right around this time frame right here, which would be December 2024. Tesla made a nice little breakout. Here's a resistance line right here. Hit this resistance, couldn't break above it. Then we started the descent now that we're currently at of over $244 from its high right here of around 476 to 478, right in that area. So let's take a look. Let me delete this really quick. So we hit this resistance, could not break it, and ever since then, as you guys can see, we've literally just been dropping all the way down, still dropping, still dropping. So if you go and we rewind this, do a quick replay right here, you can see this is what the stock looked like in December. I'm going to hit play on here. We broke this resistance, which turned into support. There we go. We started our descent. And remember, usually when this is, there's a lot of our large green cloud. There's a lot of support in this area. If it breaks that, can definitely be a bearish sign. You can see right in here, started breaking. Here we go. And you can see this next cloud turned red, which is telling us there's a potential change in the trend. It's heading down towards the 200-day moving average. Kind of see we broke down, had some consolidation in this area. Here's the resistance right here. You can see that turned red. Broke above it, back down below it. Now you can see we're getting closer to that 200-day moving average. Broke down below the 200-day moving average, started moving up. Then we broke down below. The next cloud right here is red as well. Not a lot of volume profile below this mark right here. So pretty much like right in this area. Here we go. We broke down below. And now you can see, you could really see, let me delete these for you guys. You could really see we've been trending downwards since December. We broke through, broke the support, broke the 200-day moving average, had what's called the death cross, the 50-day cross, the 200-day moving average. We have a major downtrend happening right here. Let's go ahead and hit play. Broke this resistance. Next resistance was 317. Continuing, just kind of consolidating. Remember, each one of these candles represents 2 hours because we're on the 2 hour chart. Went up, hit this resistance, drop back down. Next support is 317. Just dropped right below 317 really quick. And here we are trying to find the next level of support. And you guys can see this whole time we have this red cloud out in front of us. We're way below the 50-day moving average. Our RSI, remember our RSI levels, right here is at 47. Down here was at 19. So we had a little jump up right here. Like I said, remember when the RSI is down around that 20 area, you'll get a nice little jump up sometimes depending on, the price action. And here we go. You can see 228 was the next support. And that's pretty much where we're at today. If you guys look and see, we have this 220 support right here. Of course, this is a 2 hour. The next resistance is 306. The resistance after that is 353. So it's trying to push its way. We're having a little bit of a downtrend and then starting a little bit of consolidation right here. Let's look at the 3 hour chart. 3 hour chart's very similar. Whoops. 3 hour chart's very similar. We had the breakdown up in this area right here. Big time breakdown. Here we are at that 224 support. Let's look at the 4 hour. 4 hour chart right here. Very similar. Now the daily is showing us that the next support is right in this 177.29 area. And then resistance is 258. That's why it's very important to look at the different time frames to see where the different supports are and the resistances on each of the time frames to make a decision on entry points and exit points. We have the daily right here. We have a decent amount of volume profile in this area. So a lot of buying and selling. So this could potentially get caught in this area and then make a move either up or down. So let's look at the weekly chart here. The weekly is interesting. So we had that major breakdown from right here. Remember, there's not a lot of volume profile. So we had that huge, as you can see right here, we had that huge drop right here all the way down, which happened pretty quick. I mean, within a few months, to have a $44 drop is pretty significant. So we had that massive drop. We broke the 200-day moving average, which is right here. It got caught by the next support level of 225. This 225 area. And of course, we have, once again, a lot of volume profile. So I'm keeping my eye on Tesla right now. I don't know, if technically this is the bottom of the stock, but with this big of a drop, the RSI is sitting at about 34, 35. Could potentially see, a breakdown. It's not a very strong cloud or a big cloud like this right here. This is kind of a smaller cloud, so it could potentially break down, but it's had a pretty significant drop. So just gonna monitor this and see what happens, because like I said, we have a lot of volume support right here. It's gonna be interesting to see what these next candles do. So yeah, if you guys like this video, if it helped you, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And as before, if you guys have any stocks you want me to check out and analyze, feel free to drop them in the comments. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see ya.